Hey guys, what the fuck is up, you guys? My name is emandan64, and this is a review of the Lego Invisible Hand set. The Lego Star Wars Invisible Hand for the 25th anniversary of Star Wars, of Lego Star Wars, which was last year. Well, no, it was 2 years ago, 2024. Jeez. That was two. You're. I'm honestly not really a. Oops. I'm honestly not really a big fan of these like kind of micro scale model type diorama sets, like Star Wars did it with the trench scene and. I think the Tantive 4 or whatever and like other ships. This one is a gift. It's pretty cool, the invisible hand. Oops. So like I'm not a huge fan of these types of sets, but actually putting it together and having it right here, it's honestly I like it more than I thought I would. I actually having the set, it's pretty cool, and model like it's I think it's cool. I actually like it more than I initially thought I would. So that kind of makes me want to maybe like look into getting other sets. I mean, the UCS like Venator and god damn it, other sets like that. It's like okay, I'm also not really into those like massive like UCS type sets. I'd like something more along like in between. Like I'd rather have that's the Dark Millennium Falcon, whatever. I don't really like this of it, but something like that size versus something like massive. I'd rather have that. Okay, UCS sets are cool and all, but they're too big, too expensive. I mean, but whatever. And this is obviously like a very small micro scale thing, and it's actually pretty cool. You got the bridge, you got whatever the hell this is. I don't know, whatever the hell that is down there. This is a bit of a weird. I don't think I've built a Lego set with this like technique where you just kind of stick the goddamn piece in like that, which I guess is technically not illegal if they are doing it. I guess. But it's just kind of put together like you just slide this in. So it's like it's to me. I mean, I guess it's not illegal, but it's just not like a secure thing. It's weird. I don't like it, but whatever. There are two. Okay, well, one thing that's pretty cool. This first half here is just kind of together with these four. Okay, god damn it. I think they went like this here. Hope. With those four like clampies, but like it's that like that you could take it off and recreate the fucking scene of the movie where it's like apart and whatever, which from Revenge of the Sith, which is not that good of a movie, and it is far worse in comparison to the original trilogy. So there are also like, if I could, oh, it's in here. Oh, here, yeah, you could kind of barely see it, but there are like two studs. Yeah, you could barely see it. There you could kind of see the yellow stud. There's a yellow stud in there, and then there's like the reddish, brownish, whatever color that is, reddish brownish one in there. You could barely see them, but they're in there, and it's supposed to represent fucking Obi-Wan and Anakin, and they're doing whatever the hell they did there in that one in the one now overrated, not very good movie, which is it's crazy. I used to defend the movie, like it's not that bad. I think it's kind of a good movie, and it is kind of a good movie, but that's it. It's only kind of a good movie. It's not that good of a movie, But now the general consensus has changed, where people genuinely believe that Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones are not bad movies, and they are bad movies. They're very bad movies. Don't get me wrong. I am as much of, if not, I'm a bigger hater of Disney Star Wars than most people. Not just the movies. The movies are bad. Episode 6 or no, 7. What was 7? Force Awakens. That's not a good movie. I think it's a pretty mediocre, flat, generic, whatever, boring movie. But The Last Jedi, and especially Rise of Skywalker, are exceptionally awful movies. Rise of Skywalker is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. But that doesn't stop there. Not only are most of the shows, the Disney shows, they're all bad. Almost all of them are bad. Almost all the comics I've read are bad. There's like 2 good shows, live action, Disney Plus shows that they've made. 1.5 good shows. The half one being Mandalorian. It started off good. It's overrated, very overrated. But season 1 is pretty good of Mandalorian. Season 2, and season 3 is pretty lame. And then Andor. Andor is genuinely a great show. It's genuinely an amazing show. I would say it's even the best Star Wars show. As much as I love the Clone Wars, and I think the peaks of the Clone Wars are better than peaks of Andor. But half of Clone Wars is really filler. It's not that great. But Andor, my only issue with Andor is that season 2 was kind of condensed when it should have been it was originally planned to be 5 seasons, and it was condensed into 1 season. I definitely think it should have been at least the whole show should have been at least 3 seasons. The pacing felt very rushed and felt like there wasn't as much in season. Season 2, I think the highs were incredible or amazing. It was great that it had higher highs in season 1 did. I think the Gorman our episodes were incredible, but still. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is about this Lego set. Yeah, it's pretty cool.